Okay, that's better.
Leave now!
That's better.
Away with you!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You have no business here. Leave. You follow a false god.
Please! You're hurting me!
You follow a false god.
Don't hurt me, please! Why are you doing this?
God has forsaken you.
Please don't do that.
Leave
That is
Way
the
out.
point.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
God Almighty.
King and his infidel army leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of and must pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave in their
Seems-
wake a crew or what? Ignorance, violence, madness. With this, we must fight them in any way we can. To consume the land. And thousands
Leave now, or I'll make you.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none. Is there anything else?
Believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
to defend it until death. Traitors must be destroyed. are spent!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Have your head! You will die here!
Out of my way!
God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
There! Isn't right. You dare to your life!
Your life is now. You want to die, so be it.
Crud, did I? She must have disappeared.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
What is that man doing?
Going to cause
Hand for that!
when he does, I won't help him.
Why would he do that? It's forbidden. You will not get away from me!
Good you came along when another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you.
Listen here.
اغرب وزي.
Crud.
Get out of here!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
again, Grand. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Show me the way. Ever grateful. And share a very interesting story with you.
Neredesin?
Who did this?
Hala nereye kayboldun?
You have no business here. Leave. God Almighty.
Well, I know you're here somewhere.
Ah! Ooh, my cup.
Who saw what happened here?
You are supposed to be here. Leave.
Yeah.
Master, safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful and share a very with you.
Hey,
I beg of you. I get just a few coins. Please, something? Hurry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution. If you time your they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with you knew that.
I beg of you, just a few.
You've some... Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Turn back.
Delay.
Further. Come back now. Be here.
Everywhere. Wait, he tempts us. Be strong, strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you. The fires of war move the land. Lives are lost. It seems a tragedy.
For him to do that, you're pointing.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this.
Yes, and not Ahadin's stead is timely end. And now, the position. He who was one.
How convenient. I learned he was behind the accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform. Come, let us return to work.
Stand here, Nick.
You need something?
Look, we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. Push back.
Did you see that?
Be wary. The shaitan is everywhere.
Come no further.
All hold darkness in our hearts. Today is a... But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are our course. Confess to him, and he will show you. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. No harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Be gone, pest.
Take your skull from my sight.
Did you not see me here?
Enough! Desire more than just my life.
Know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them. Fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am need the city, though. Controlling it is important.
Why?
Ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Al-Hadid! He has found the strength to stand in civilization. No mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must.
Die, thief!
Please, please.
Thief! You are filth!
No, please
novice.
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majduddin be slain. He is to execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Muallim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure... Don't foul this, Altair.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here to deliver a warning. There are malcontents. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to be mired in deceit and sin, to live your lives in fear. Then you wish to take action. Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? This instill fear and doubt within you. I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The hard, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all.
Your work here is finished.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And that?
Here, let me show you. Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Come, Altair. With me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
Means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to thoughts and truth. For there can be no true peace without order. And order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. Again restored to you. 2 more leaders. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we should fight.
You will die here.
You must be busy. I understand.
Where is he going?
I wonder when he walks.
He seems to be in a rush.
Hurt someone.
He looks like he's being by someone.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Don't do that again, understand?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please! A few coins.
This be gone!
Please, do you have any money?
What's that? Right.
Dude, I'm so hungry, money, I beg of you.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Assassin! Kill someone! Heathen! You take the wrong! This place is restricted. Be gone! Filthy assassin! Die!
Okay, Twitch, thank you for joining me. I have to go later.